Well, come on in, everyone. We're about to continue with more Child of Light. Last time we cleaned up a basement, got an apple, and... well, most of all, we're introduced to the Bulmus Populi. Very interesting people, city of rat folk. We're known for their trading prowess. There's only one place left for us to go in the city, though. Over here. Pardon me, sir. The way up, can you tell me? Looking up is silly. In this economy. We have more important worries plenty. Our poor vault might as well be empty. Ugh, giant vermin. How distasteful. Speaking with them is quite wasteful. Okay. If you say so. Salutations. You wish to reach the temple high above, presumably? I will present you with a locomotion opportunity. Allow me to accompany you on this venture. I believe it will pay off handsomely, both for you and for me. Lead on. To the promontory. If that mouse comes near me, I shall crush him like a daisy. No need to be so rude, Nora. Aha, no bridge far and wide do I see. Oh, Magna, can you help me? I see no one near. Me neither. Where are you, dear? My stars. Dive! Run! This mountain is alive! Little visitors, do not go. Can I get you anything? I have water, fresh from an ice flow. Thank you kindly, but no. Aren't you charming? Call me Magna. Magna, pleased to meet you. The temple in the clouds we seek. Is that all? Let me shake off my dew. Oh, that's taking the wind out of me. I desperately need to rest. Something's wrong with my heart, you see. Sweetheart, truth is, I'm not at my best. Magna, we seek to go inside, to access the vault of Bulmus Populi. Always so busy, you are, Robert. Alright, take care. Goodbye. And, although our next objective is clear, I honestly do not think we are quite prepared yet. Luckily, we have 2 side quests that we have ready and at our disposal. We have Achilles' Odyssey and Free Trade. Also, Rubella's Plight, but that's a story quest, essentially. So, we already have Achilles with us, so we can head to the Capuli village to return him. But first, we should also look at our new party member. Robert is a ranger, and also a very fun character to say the least. Basic attack of shoot arrow, rain arrows, which is a long as opposed to very long multi-attack. A damaging slow spell, but it's only for 2 turns, so it's not as strong as some other slow spells. Also, Antidote cures an ailment of a targeted ally. It's a very short, well, short cast time, not very short, because I don't think that's a thing. And also, Double Hit. Double Hit, if you defeat one target dark creature, then you'll shoot again, and at a different creature. And he also has a passive critical % chance skill. Improving antidote later will make it heal, as well as cure ailments. And I believe that's it as far as spells. Yeah. So, just need to decide what I want to put points into for now. And I think I'm going to go for defense 2, because I want to get to those criticals. Yeah, but that's going to be that for now. And now I can show off the map of Lemuria. I don't think I've shown this much at all before. But any of the main areas, any map transition, as well as main areas, we can fast travel. So we can go to the town of Bulmus Populi, the Windwheels, or the Capuli village, which is our destination. And from here, we can head out to the front of the village and return the the famous flying mint hunting pig, Achilles. Oh, that's pretty difficult to say, I'll be honest. Hey, you're back. I searched this whole place. We have him, Achilles. We took him prisoner post-haste. Thank you kindly. Reward you will be. Finds alive. Where is that brat? That villain will be strung up by the heel. You can be certain of that. And you can see it's Achilles by the mark on, well, his side, rear, whatever. And for that we get 4 HP Stardust. And there's lots of people we can give them to, but I'm just going to spec them into Aurora. Because if you look at Robert, he has an extremely high dodge percentage skill that only goes up later. So I want to get Aurora over 200 HP, which we can do now. And also in the town, if you remember, there's previously a bird, but now a Capli professor, teacher of some sort, who has quite a hunger. And he specifically requested an apple. What a mood. I need some food. For your hunger ravenous? An apple? Delicious. It can't be. It's real. You're my hero, my wishes. Came true. Take the shovel. I hope it brings you double. So now, a gravedigger's assistant. Good for digging. We haven't really had much of a hint for where to take this, but we've seen graves one other place in the game, so that's as good a place to start as any, or a good place to look as any. So we travel out here. If you remember, it was in front of the old monastery, but the door down there is actually caved in, so there's no point going down that way when we can just go up and around. Just be vigilant of enemies here because, oh, never grabbed this when we were here before. It helps to be vigilant of the enemies here because they give no experience, but they take just as much time. Well, not just as much time, to take one turn to defeat, but still. And here we find someone looking for a shovel. Sir, for a shovel you are waiting? Thank you for your kindness. Take this for illuminating. I don't need it to bury ours. I can work by the light of our stars. Anything else to say? Nothing sweeter than the smell of fresh earth. Thank you. The shovel's far better than it's worth. For that we got a lantern, a miner's light, good for seeing, and as long as trade quests generally are, this one seems like it's going to be quite short. Because if you remember, down deep below the village, there was a Bulmus Populi who was working in the dark. And, you know, if you also are keen to remember, he was working in the dark, mining up gold. So, pretty straightforward next step. Oh, don't want to fight that boulder. Okay, I can go down and around this way, yeah. Not if I get caught in the water, though. And here we go. Here, sir, to light your way. You brought this lantern for me? Thank you. I am indebted. What can I say? Or what can I do? This mine has gold, I see. May we remove a small piece? Certainly. Your lantern has given this place a new lease. And from that, we receive a golden nugget. And I hope when we show him the gold he doesn't cry. Yep. So, up to the pompous trader who rejected us his tutelage before, saying that only the Bulmus Populi are able to, you know, learn the ways of the trade. I suppose this will help to prove him wrong. And I'm running out of things to say. It's just a small flight though. And here we are. I suppose you've given up. And concede victory to me? There is no shame in it, you know. I forget the voice I get this guy. Only a Bulmus, a traitor, can be. Then explain this gold nugget to me. What? It cannot be. Impossible. We are experts, not some outsider. We are the experts, not some outsider. You are. That much is infallible. I am certain we outsiders have a lot to learn. So instead of turning away, perhaps teach us. And we will spread the fame of the Bulmus wide. You are truly a marvel. I apologize for being brusque. I have nothing to teach you, that much is clear. But I can give you aid upon your journey far and near. Master Trader, you be. Good luck to you here. And from that, we get 6 Strength Stardust. And while there is another character in the party that may need that later, another party member we'll get later, I have already decided that I want to spec Aurora to be fully offensive. So I'm going to give her the full 18 plus in strength. And I think that should set us safely on our way. Between those 2 quests, I don't think there's actually anything else for us to dilly-dally and do. So, without further ado, Robert, thank you for your generosity. This opportunity was not free entirely. A catch, you see? The Queen imprisoned our accounting, released the door of our sealed vault, and news of my promotion will be sounding. Are we to be this monster's diet? Robert, why is it you live upon a giant? The popular traveling traders we. Magna moved us from place to place. Low and high, we bought and sold. At an exhilarating pace. Until the new Queen Umbra came to dwell, and the night in Magna fell. Excise her cobwebbed heart and its 4 spinners, and spinners 4. Then Magna will carry you to the temple's high shore. Alright, seems straightforward enough. Defeat the spiders within this place to be able to cure our new friend Magna, and that he may help us reach the skies. Never have I seen metal of such a putrid color. Worthless like that it is, but shaped into pins and scepters, hooks and buttons, belt buckles, and ornamental candy for kids. Kids? Of Magna, that is. You will discover that it skyrockets in value. The principle is simple. Even a weed, when gilded, can be sold. Or a lowly Bulmus raised in status kindle the love of a fair maiden, and earn her smile bright. Little mouse, are you in love? Of course not. I am just demonstrating my business might. I actually love Robert's character, and I also very much enjoy his battle prowess. And should be able to show that off relatively soon here. Oh, and also there's lava in this place, because why wouldn't there be lava in this place? You want to avoid it, obviously, but don't want to miss anything. Got some potent healing tonics. Definitely stocking up on potions. But I don't think we're going to need them soon. And that also reminds me, we may want to equip to fight with water here. Which Aurora already has. Let's see. Craft that. Craft that. And with our leftover roughs, we can create rough tourmaline. And rough sapphire or rough amethyst or rough citrine? Rough amethyst, so then we can get 1 tumbled amethyst. There we go. And let's see. Tourmaline. We'll equip you with a faceted sapphire. And let's see. Increase fire resistance. Yeah. Actually, just equip that to most everyone. Most everyone. Aurora still is going to keep her diamond. And what else can we do? Ooh, a 10% extra chance of evading an attack while casting. That's actually very good for Robert. Ooh, or bumping creatures back. That'd also be good. But I'm going to go for the evade chance while casting. Actually, if I take Aurora's, I can make him a faceted one. That'll make it far better. And Aurora, we can get something else. We can give her the citrine. And oh, actually, I shouldn't have used all those sapphire. Actually, no, I just used. Yeah, I did use sapphires, but they're not focused on their basic attacks. They have the fire resistance, so they should be good. Yeah, because she's really for healing and he's for magic attacks, so it doesn't matter what his basic attacks do. So I think we should be pretty well set here between Aurora and Robert. So let's switch to our new friend. Pretty basic attacks, but one of his big things is that he just does stuff faster, as a typical rogue ranger character would. And should be able to get a slash all in. Get the interrupts off. And rain arrows again. I should kill the spider. Yeah. And he's very physically defensive, so I should be able to just do Starlight and expose him. And might as well shoot an arrow. And I think that should be it for this fight. Yep. Not bad. Very efficient together. Wow, Robert, where did you learn to fight? Have you been to a business meeting? This kind of combat is light. Oh, that's very funny. Onward, the spider awaits. Please, Aurora, don't use me as bait. A heart fashioned out of crystal. Three cobwebs spun, therefore loved little. Okay. Aurora, what is love known by? When it hurts to say goodbye. I know I said I wouldn't commentate over the regulation changes, but that's a pretty important one. Got this guy here. Guarding a chest, I see. I want that chest. But first I'll fight you. And I believe these guys are weak to magic. So I will still do, actually no. I'm going to switch to Finn. And I don't know which kind of magic they are weak against. I'm just going to assume Monsoon because he's in here, in this place. And just do rain arrows. Okay, so he's not weak to water. So that either means he is water type, or so that's poorly timed on my part. Ooh, I didn't expect him to cast that fast. Okay, he's not weak to lightning, so that means he's not water. So he's just regular. Go for the rain arrows again. Oh, and he's already dead. That was actually much faster than I expected. There we go. Pretty easy fight. Might as well heal Robert with some of the remaining light juice we have. And Rubella got a level up. I accidentally skipped past the numbers, but I didn't know funny looking creatures like you existed in Lemuria. Huh, small talk aside, you willing to put a price on your pipe? Not on your life. I see how it is, Finn. Although, it would appear that the pipe is a conduit for Finn's magic. But, should we go for next? Don't really care much about Tumble at all. Counter heal or element protection is what we're looking at next. Well, in the short term, I want the MP. But as we start to make our way deeper into the heart of Magna, well, not the heart of Magna, but the inside of Magna, I think I'm going to end this off here. So next time on Child of Light, we're going to try and defeat the great scary spiders within this place and try and free Magna of his spidery curse. But until then, keep on keeping on.